Welcome to a new video. Today we talk about a Los Santos legend known as Curryio, real name Clay Witherspoon, who was recently shot and killed in the Vespucci canals during a shootout between the 108 block Crips and the by-yourself gangster Crips. Curryio was hit in the face and rushed to the hospital, but unfortunately, he didn't make it. His death sent shockwaves across the city, but to understand why it hit so hard, we gotta go back and talk about who Curryio really was and what he did in the streets before his death. The first body. Blood for blood. Curryio's first body came when he had just turned 12. He was still young, but the streets had already started testing him. One day, a group of drifters' 13 members jumped him on his way home. Busted lip, bruised ribs. He ran home and told his father, but instead of calling the cops, his pops gave him a gun and said, "You ready to slide?" That night, they cruised through the hood looking for who did it. They spotted a D13 member named Maniac standing outside serving work. They hopped out, no hesitation. Curryio and his dad led off. Maniac dropped right there on the sidewalk. They got picked up a few days later for the murder, but his dad took the fall. Told the police it was all him. Curryio walked free. His father was sentenced to life at Bolingbroke Penitentiary. That was the moment Curryio stopped being a kid and started becoming a name. The second body. Making a statement. A year later, Curryio was locked in with his homie Ski. Both had D13 on their minds and blood in their sights. Word came in that 4 D13 members were standing around laughing outside a liquor store. Curryio and Ski pulled up on foot and opened fire. No questions asked. 3 bodies dropped. Curryio got 1, Ski got 2. It was a hit that sent a message. The streets started whispering his name in fear. The little dude that got jumped had turned into a certified killer. The third body. Message delivered. On November 13th, Curryio was on the block with his big homie. It was just a regular day, until it wasn't. A group of masked shooters approached and started letting off rounds. His big homie fired back first, laying down cover while Curryio ducked behind a car and got ready to move. Curryio upped his Glock and hit one of the shooters in the chest. The rest scattered. But Curryio wasn't done. He walked up on the bleeding male, leaned down, and said, "Curryio did it to you." Then he turned and walked off. That moment wasn't just street legend. It became gospel. Stories like that don't fade in the city. They live forever. The death of Curryio, a war zone in Vespucci. It all ended in Vespucci canals. 108 block Crips and by yourself. Gangster Crips clashed in a heavy shootout. Curryio was right there in the middle. Bullets flying, chaos everywhere. He got hit in the face and dropped instantly. Instantly. People screamed, cars peeled off, and blood pooled on the sidewalk. Paramedics did what they could, but it was already too late. He was pronounced dead at the hospital. Clay Witherspoon, Curryio, was gone. His name was etched into the pavement of Los Santos, loved by many, hated by more. But no one could deny he was a real one. This was today's episode. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe. And comment down below what story y'all want to see in the next episode.